I I would see kind of when I watch your shots, you get a lot of good shots on the machine over here. But again, the power that these good players get, when they swing, really comes from the ground. In other words, their feet stay planted for one. That right knee, if I put an arrow, good players feel a lot of pressure, on that right knee, kind of resisting the turn of their upper body. The hardest thing on this is there's a lot of speed and a lot of pressure on that right leg. So when I see you go back, and I kind of see the lower body shifting because you're trying to get the weight to the right leg. But when the lower body overshifts, that's where I kind of see you run into a little problems in the sense that your upper body, because I see a lot of shifting in your lower body, your upper body kind of moves back, over in this direction. So, if I put a line on your back now, you've kind of gotten in a little bit of a reverse pivot because, in the beginning the setup looked pretty good. Look at that angle in the beginning. You're angled away from the ball. But when I get you to the top, because of that excess lower body movement, you kind of gotten in a little bit of reverse pivot. And that's where really I see a lot of swings get long. When I see the spine back up, I see the club just go with it. Whereas these players, the reason they're able to hold that club a little bit and that arm a little bit straighter is because their body maintains that angle. When you get home and you try to do that, you literally can't overswing if my body stays angled to the right. So then the kind of rest of it is kind of a done deal. Is when they hold that structure, now their arms can fit in front of them. They don't have to cast the club. But when you get tilted like that, your upper body really can't unwind the way it should. Now it's more just it's a throw of that club. You can see how the club gets casted. And look at you kind of lost a lot of your energy right there. Watch Lewin over here. Watch how they're able to shift forward and hold that angle. See how your club is already dropped. So when they hit it, their hands are out in front. Look at how much the handle of the club is and get forward. He's hitting up on it with the hands forward. You're hitting up on it, but your hands are just a little bit back.
Oh, they are. You're right.
So what you're seeing there through impact is really a result of the little lower body shifting, kind of getting a little tilted, and then once you're forward, you have to kind of cast that club in order to try to get it to square up.
Right hip then, I'm just locking
I'd try to keep that knee in there, and turn more inside that right leg, and it'll feel like a shorter swing, but you're going to feel a lot more over your right foot. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, good.